There's something here. But where? Got it. Volcano rock path. Oh my god, how would anyone ever find that? And there's those things. Whoop. Alright, fireproof potions. What do they take? There they are. Snowflakes, frost fuzz, and some frog sweat. Alright. Seems like I'm gonna have to level up the net. Is it okay if you ask what program you use for the VTuber? You tried VTube Studios? It is VTube Studio. Is it giving you some sort of trouble? Like, I am doing a couple of tips and tricks. For example, let's see. I've got my guy tilted sideways so that, like, I take up more of the screen, and then I have it rotated in Streamlabs. It gives me a little bit of a higher quality image. I've also got the get rid of watermark DLC. Mostly had issues with eye tracking, but you think that's mostly because the camera wasn't perfectly aligned? Yeah, same here. Honestly, mine has a lot of trouble with eye tracking. It has a lot of trouble with mouth tracking for me too. But I think that's mostly because I've got a big bushy beard just like my avatar. Got a new camera, I just haven't... My ADHD won't let me actually set it up. Whenever I see it, it's too late. So relatable, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna take my money. Got a lot of yellow. Alright. Is this critter net good enough to get the things? Dungeon tracker. Mountain Critter Conservatory, that's new. I need ancient lumber. Frost thistle and peat moss. Shoot, I need that. I need all of the things. Outfits. Oh, it's my wedding dress. Well, be sure that you let me know when you make that tips and tricks video. Oh, for a VTuber? Honestly, the video already exists. Lots of people have made videos on how to set up your VTuber. I can't make a tips and tricks video for that yet because it kind of distracts from the theme I'm going for. I want to have only video game content out so that I don't confuse the algorithm or the audience. Stack of ancient lumber. Yeah, that's what I need. But, yeah, I can't even remember who I looked up. It was basically just how to set up videos for VTube Studio. Okay, so I need the Critter Conservatory, ancient lumber, frost thistle, peat moss. But yeah. Do you do all your rigging yourself, or do you have a model? Where are you in the VTubing process? Gotcha. Ice lunk. There we go. My model came from the person I contracted, already really good. Like, the rigging's basically perfect. So I lucked out there. Alright. What is your deal? Get charmed. Will you let me catch you now? There you go. Like, I assume we've got the VTuber already, or the VTube avatar already. Getting it imported was kind of a weird pain. I didn't find very good guides for that. Hey, give me the peat moss. Come on. Here, dig. Whew. Snowflakes. Okay, so frost roots are dropping those. What is that super cool crab? Hang on, he's so shiny. Don't run away. Damn it. I tried. What are you? Fiddlehead. I mean, one thing I do wrong with my avatar is I don't move around a whole lot. And that's something I probably should be doing. A maple moth. Sounds delicious. Maple's one of my favorite flavors. Like, the really good VTubers are always bouncing around and super energetic. And, like, you actually have to exaggerate your movements, and I'm just not there yet. Do you love my little guy? He's so adorable. Yeah. I love him too. I feel like there's nobody quite like him. Alright, I think I need to upgrade my axe. Where is... I need to find something that looks like an ancient tree to cut down, so I can get that conservatory. Are you an ancient tree? Feel like you might be. Ooh, well that means I'm gonna need a silver axe. Really don't want to go back to the floating ruins. Just so tired of that place. Oh, my guy turned out so well. I'm very happy with him. It's exactly the look I was going for. Give me all the berries. Like, I wanted an avatar that looked basically exactly like me. So when people see me, they'll recognize me in real life. But I wanted him to be slightly older so I could grow into it. Realized how ridiculous I'm being. I keep getting rid of the seeds after I pluck these guys. I don't need to get rid of them. Like, after they grow up, like, what I want to replace them is themselves. I'm doing it smart over here. I forgot to be smart over there. Alright, what am I doing? Making a million foods. Get all the butters. Some of the peaches. We'll leave one peach for an emergency. You went a drastically different approach and created a little chibi-style blue-haired lady to encapsulate your channel. Oh yeah, I've seen your emotes. I need to check out your channel and see her. Like, you've started VTubing, right? Like, you've got some videos out. Oh, yeah. Aw. She's cute. Like, I'm glad the chibi style is kind of picking up on Twitch a little bit. There are hardly any chibi dudes, but Like, I still feel like 90% of the time I'm competing with, well, not really competing. There's just tons and tons of super sexy avatars everywhere. And frankly, I don't have the hot tub to compete with that. Who would put a hot tub indoors anyway? You love these chibi squatty characters? You just can't do the overly sexy avatar. It's not your style. It's good. It's good that you're not going overly sexy. It's easy to find sexy on the internet. It's hard to find wholesome and cozy. Alright, I need silver ingots. So I need to go to the place. If I go to the place, I'm going to need the breathing potions. See if I can handle all this with ADHD. Breathing potions. Just gotta keep that in my head. Hey, I got him. Frost fuzz. I need that. Let's get some food. Ooh, I can make lots of food. Mana steel. Baker's dozen. What does that do? Scrambled eggs with fruity kick. Actually sounds interesting. I kind of want to do that in real life. Make some candied fruit. Fish and mushroom soup. Let's see. Tuber salad. Make a lot of fish skewers. I mean, I got the mushrooms for it, so we'll make a bunch of these. Make some trail mix. And a nice hearty salad. You describe your channel as wholesome-ish, because you do say some off-the-wall crazy stuff. That's part of the fun. I mean, that's why you knew you'd enjoy your channel, because the same could be said about you. Yep. What are you talking about? I'm wholesome and pure all the time. 24/7. I did drop an F-bomb when Asterion tried to assault me in my sleep in Baldur's Gate. He had it coming too, though. I mean, what a sleazy guy. 10 out of 10 would stab again. What am I doing here? I need silver. Silver's everywhere. Last time you were here, you were talking about punching people in the nuts for an hour straight? Oh, right. Yep. I do recall doing that. Confirmed, you were here. I mean, that was just proper self-defense training. It was a very wholesome nut punch, right? Boom. I mean, what's more wholesome than trying to keep your audience alive through self-defense? Like, Like if a scary guy is coming at you with a knife, what do? You throw him into the ground and you shoot him right in the junk as many times as possible. And yeah, that will usually deter him from assaulting you in the future. It's definitely a way to look at it. Yep. Three of these guys. There. Got him good. Like, I'm trying to at least be daytime television wholesome. Or as wholesome as the game I'm playing. So maybe I shouldn't be talking about assaulting nuts here in Fae Farm. But, I mean, you can only be as wholesome as you are in real life. And I'm well-intentioned. That's about all I can say about how wholesome I am in real life. There's no malicious intention here. You'll keep that in mind and refrain from making bad jokes? Hey, you be yourself. Like, I play games with my sister sometimes, and she has never been wholesome in her entire life. Like, I can't go out of my way to try to control how other people act. And, you know, most people aren't trying to be rude. Like, they're just being themselves. And I can't be upset at people being themselves. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough silver now. Surely I do. Yeah, I've got my my stream and my YouTube videos flagged as for grown-ups. Or at least not for children. Just because I can never control what happens. Like, I can, but that means I'd have to, like, pre-record everything. I basically couldn't do live content. It's the safer bet. Just do things and have fun. Yeah. And I like to think eventually I will be wholesome just by habit. Like, if I can train myself to curse like a sailor, I can untrain myself too. When I was younger, I used to do warehouse work. And you know, it was way easy to be super vulgar there. Like, not to stereotype, but truckers know all the dirtiest jokes. Oop, it looks like I'm done. I have eaten all my foods. And once again, video game life is manifesting just like real life. I eat all the foods. Because I'm a chubby little hobbit, just like my avatar. What are you doing? Like, he was just beating the mist with his staff. Like, I don't mean to be critical, but I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, I can upgrade 2 tools. All the food in the world. And sell some of these. Or just polish them. I need polished for some reason that escapes me now. Way too much food. I'll keep the special food. I want the mushroom fish soup. You don't like to beat the mist after a long day of work? I mean, yeah, sometimes work feels like you're smacking fog with a stick. You know, just kind of happily pointless.